No cable.
No, I forgot. I'm saving money. Is that a new magazine?
Yeah?
How much did it cost?
I have no idea.
Really? You have no idea?
No.
Well, it says $4.95 right on the cover there. That must be a clue.
Mm-hmm. What's your point?
Well, the point is, honey, I can tell you what is in there for free. You ready? Crap. A recipe for crap, who's cheating on crap, who's adopting crap. It's all crap.
Okay, point taken. I will give them up.
Thank you.
How much did that book cost, Eddie?
This is a history book, all right? It's a book for work.
Really? How come there's a vampire on the cover?
Okay, all right. No more books. You know, we're this close to watching white trash TV.
What's white trash TV?
It's where a bunch of people sit around and watch a dog lick itself.
You know, since we've already, invested in these particular items, maybe we should just go ahead and read them.
I think that would be wise.
Be wasteful not to,
Yes, it would be.
right? Or we could have sex.
It's kind of expensive, Joy.
How so?
Well, you know how every time I'm finished, I get real hungry, and then I gotta go downstairs, I gotta flip on the lights, I gotta open the fridge and factor in the cost of the pie that I'm gonna eat, and then the water it's gonna take to wash the dishes and myself. It's deceptively pricey, Joy.
All right, I was just taking one for the team. How you doing, babe?
How am I doing? It's a good question. Existentially speaking, I'm not sure I exist.
What?
What if we're all just part of somebody else's dream,
Like who?
I don't know. Like maybe some woman in Guatemala who spent the night singing Yes, We Have No Bananas in a karaoke bar, and now she's sleeping in a hot room with a broken fan and has no idea there's like an iguana under her bed. You ever think of that possibility?
I can honestly answer no to that question.
Or worse, what if we're just characters in a sitcom? Made up by some Hollywood hack to support his need for whores and narcotics.
Do you have a wake and bake brownie breakfast?
I'm serious, Allie. I know this sounds like my normal paranoia, but I've been noticing some really weird stuff lately.
Like what?
Like, did you ever notice how nobody ever does or says anything while facing upstage?
Upstage.
Away from the cameras.
Honey, you're starting to scare me.
Do you ever hear laughter? Did you hear that?
Babe? I'm gonna just make an appointment with Dr. Sportello.
All right, fine, but it won't help. He'll just make jokes, and his office will only have 3 walls.
Something profound happened to me today, Joy. Something life-altering.
What?
I looked into the face of God.
Where?
Target.
And what did God look like, dear?
Well, he's flat, 52 inches, and appears in high definition. He goes by the name of Sony, and he's all things good.
Honey, we've been over this. What you're really saying to me is, Joy, I'd really like to buy a high-def television.
No, what I'm really saying is, Joy, I bought a high-def television.
I am using bacon fat as a moisturizer. And you go out and you buy a high-def television?
But, honey, it was 60% off. It would have been financially irresponsible not to buy it.
Please explain that to me, Eddie.
Because it's never going to be this cheap again, and it would have cost us more money down the road.
At the rate that we're going, I don't think we're going to make it down the road.
Let me tell you something. Everything is on sale. It's getting me crazy. I'm actually thinking about buying things I don't even want. I almost picked up a male hooker because he was half price. How does he make ends meet?
To afford this, Eddie.
Okay, I was thinking of that. You know, we got to do, Joy, we got to trim the fat just a little bit. Get rid of the superficial stuff.
Like what?
Well, I'll tell you, like the beauty parlors, yes, the manicures, the pedicures, the makeup.
But I will look hideous.
Honey, I won't be looking at you. I'll be looking at high-def television.
Why am I making all the sacrifices?
That's because you're the one without the job, honey. And to be honest, we got to cut back on the food and the liquor a little bit.
I am already drinking generic vodka. Look at this, Babsolute.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll make a sacrifice, too. I'll give up something.
Yeah? Well, better be something big.
Look, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just use one car.
What? I am driving around looking for work all day. I need the car.
All right, exactly. So this is what you're going to do. In the morning, you'll drop me off at work. Then you'll take the car. You'll go looking for work. Then you'll come back at the end of the day and pick me up from work. And then we come back here. And what do? We watch high-def television.
It's crazy, but it could actually work. I mean, think about it. We could save on insurance and gas.
All right, there you go. So it's okay? I can keep the TV?
Yeah, you can keep the TV. But the makeup stays.
All right, honey, but just bring it down a touch. You know.
What are you saying? I wear too much makeup?
Honey, come on, let's be honest. In the morning, your pillow looks like a crime scene. I mean, there's stuff on that pillowcase that would make the cast of CSI go running back to the van. What did you do with the pillow? Smother a clown?
Doug thinks we're all characters in a sitcom.
Doug, if this was a TV show, it would have been canceled a long time ago.
Scoff, if you will. But how do you explain this? Not Quaker Oats, Quacker Oats. Or Waddies, Chirilos, Babsolute Vodka. Or Chicken of the Lake Tuna. These are all brands that don't exist.
Will you relax? They are generic products. We're trying to save money.
All right, honey, come on, we gotta go. I can't be late.
My purse. Sweetie, will you run upstairs and grab my purse? It's the brown one.
Upstairs. Yeah, that's rich.
Look, if we run into traffic, we're not gonna make it.
I don't see it.
It's right there on that little table at the top of the stairs.
Hello, Jesus. It's Eddie, the Jew.
It's not there.
I'm ready to go now, Lord.
I found it.
Hold on.
See, Eddie, just have a little patience.
I saw this on Blossom.
You, I can hit.
Hey, oh, Allie, the dark brown one.
Oh, for crying out loud. Is this it?
Look at that. It was sitting right there all along.
What a coincidence.
All right, come on, let's get out of here. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I gave up on fun 20 years ago.
Bye, kids.
I'm not crazy, Allie.
I didn't say you were.
I tried to swear this morning and I couldn't.
Come on, Doug.
I'm serious, Allie. Watch. What the See? I just got bleeped. And my mouth probably got pixelated, too.
You did not get bleeped, Doug? I clearly heard you say and I wish that you wouldn't say it again. It's inappropriate and should be replaced with something like heck.
You're in on it. You're in on it. I knew this was too good to be true. A hot chick like you would never go for a guy like me in real life.
Doug!
Don't Doug me, you actress.
Like a virgin. Ow! Touch for the very first time. Like a virgin. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much. And I have to close my eyes and hide. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
All right, that's it. Just stop it.
What?
I'm not gonna let you ruin the clash. It's sacrilegious.
I'm just singing, Eddie.
You're not just singing, you're disturbing my routine.
What routine?
Every morning, I get in the car, I put on a book, and I prepare for my day.
What? You know what? You're not alone anymore, so you're just gonna have to learn to share this space right here.
Yeah, that's right, and that means I shouldn't have to listen to you sing.
Ah, you like it when I sing in the shower.
Better acoustics and you're naked.
All right, fine, Eddie.
Let's just take it easy. We only have 1 mile to go till we get to school. Only one.
The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man.
You're driving
Yes,
me
he
crazy.
was.
You're driving me crazy.
Crazy for crying and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving.
Squirrel!
Then I almost got a job at a mortgage company, but right in the middle of my interview, they foreclosed on themselves.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, honey.
No, I'm sorry, babe. I'm going on and on. How was your day?
Well, let's see. The exchange student from Malawi gorged himself, and then he threw up on my shoes. Nobody bothered to tell him that we serve lunch every day.
Well, at least we come home to high-def TV.
I know, isn't it great?
Listen, I'm gonna make some popcorn, and then I'll meet you in there.
It's fantastic.
Stunning.
Look at that Ryan Seacrest. He's beautiful.
Such a pretty, pretty man. Golden Girls.
No, that's Desperate Housewives in high def. Hey, Joy.
Hey, Eddie.
How was your day?
It's nice. Thanks for asking.
Did you forget anything?
I don't think so. I picked up the dry cleaning, I shopped for dinner, looked for work. I picked up that solvent for your hairball in the shower. No, I don't think so.
What about me, Joy? You forgot about me.
Oh, God, Eddie, I forgot to pick you up at school. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was watching the Korean news and I got distracted.
You don't even speak Korean.
I know, but it's so beautiful in high def. You know what it's like? It's like watching my manicurist put on a play. How'd you get home anyway?
The school bus, the short one. The kid sitting next to me was licking the window.
You're home now, babe. That's all that counts. So, you want to watch the Korean news with me?
No. See, we're not going to watch it. We're going to watch the Phillies. Here.
Well, not until I find out what the weather's like in Pyongyang.
Well, we're not going to see the weather in Pyongyang. Okay, we're going to see the weather in Atlanta because that's where the Phillies are playing.
No, well, watch it upstairs.
There's no high-def TV upstairs.
I got here first.
Well, that's because I have the unfortunate handicap of having to work all day. Give me the clicker, Joy.
No.
Give me the clicker. Give me the clicker. Clicker. Give me the.
I got the clicker.
You want to know something? You're going to regret this because payback is coming. And payback, like someone I know, can be a bitch.
Giving me the silent treatment, huh? Didn't even say thank you when I let you drive. Really? You're not going to say anything? I bet I can make you speak. I will now sing the entire soundtrack of my youth. Girls, they want to have fun. Oh, girls. they want to have. That's all they really want. Some fun.
Get out. Look at you. Fantastic. Korean news, me no like it. Baseball. Joy, you home?
I'm up here.
Wait a second, fellas. I gotta go fake an apology. What's this?
Oh, well, I found myself in an electronics store when you dumped me on the side of the road. And they said if I bought a TV, that I could get a ride home in the delivery truck. And so I did.
Okay, honey, listen to me. I'm sorry I kicked you out of the car, but that doesn't mean you should be sending us into bankruptcy to get even with me.
Oh, no, Eddie. I bought this with my own money.
Oh, God, what did you do in the back of the truck?
Eddie, no. I got myself a job today. I am going to be an administrator.
Hey, honey, good for you. That's great. So that means no more carpooling. Oh, my gosh, how am I going to keep up on my musical comedies, Liza with the J?
Oh, no, Eddie, we're still carpooling.
Oh, so your new job is close to the school?
Yeah, it's actually in the school.
What? Honey, the school is my sanctuary.
I know. That's exactly what Principal Duffy said to me when she hired me. And then we laughed. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to be editing your blog from now on, so I'm going to require a little bit more effort on that.
What?
Hello?
What are you doing, Doug?
You know what I'm looking into, Allie? The abyss. You wanna know what's really weird? The abyss is looking back into me.
Honey, you're looking into the backyard. Now can we stop the nonsense, get completely naked, and do it?
You mean, really do it? For real? Like the legends say Donald Sutherland and Julie Christie did in Don't Look Now? I have to phrase it that way because the censors won't let me speculate on the air?
Yeah, Doug. Really, really do it.
Action.
I never knew you had such a high capacity for cruelty.
Oh, I know. Neither did I. Oh, but there it is, just as plain as the nose on your big giant head. You really twisted me up good, Mr. Stark.
Is there any way that I could get you to unhire my wife?
Any way? Oh, well, yeah, no, I'm sure there is, but I don't think you want to do it. I mean, have you ever seen any of the Saw movies?
What if I apologize for calling you Dimbulb and for ruining your life?
Oh, no. You are Dr. Frankenstein, Mr. Stark. You have created a monster, and now you can't control it.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you my high-def TV, because if I have to work with my wife, I'll never enjoy anything again.
Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear that.
This is torture, Duffy.
Oh, Mr. Stark, I think not. I spent some time in a mental health facility in Upper Michigan, and they considered a dip in the lake to be therapeutic. In January. What? Yeah, they would just march us out there in our paper gowns and flip-flops, all numbed up on Thorazine, and we would just go for a swim. Isn't that funny?
Oh, little. I mean, the paper gowns are a nice thing, but it's not, no, it's not funny. It's the worst.
No,
it's the worst.
it's not even close to the worst,
Not close.
okay? Don't even get me started on the electric shock treatments. I have a prefrontal lobe that looks like a waffle iron. Your wife stays.
How did they ever release you?
Release, escape. Either way, they'll never find me. Have a nice day, Mr. Stark.
What you're really saying to me is, Joy, I'd really like to buy a high-def television.
No, Joy, what I'm really saying is I bought a high-def television.
Yeah, it's actually in this school.
Honey, I'd explain it to you if I could remember the friggin' line. Every time I zig you zag, I like coffee, tease your bag. Though it makes no sense, it's true, there's no me without you. Till Death is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Eddie, you can't order food, tell them it's disgusting, have them take it off the check, and then ask for it to go.
I got a swan full of lasagna that begs to differ.
Surprise! Allison!
Ollie! Hey, honey!
Hey, surprise!
Dad?
I'm so sorry I wasn't here to greet you guys properly. I was just using the facilities.
Please tell me that's sink water and lie to me if it's not.
So what are you guys doing here?
Mom, Dad, I have some pretty exciting news.
No, baby, no, baby, no, baby, no, baby, no.
I got off the wait list for the semester abroad program. I'm going to Paris.
Oh, that is the best news.
Okay, I died for a few seconds. Tell me what I missed.
I would leave on Friday. I just need a check for $1,500.
Well, let's go to my bank. You can hold it up.
What?
Honey, listen, I would love for you to go, but you can't.
Dad, you told me I could go.
Yeah, I know, but that's when you were on the waiting list. And see, you're no longer on the waiting list. You're now on the truth list. And the truth is, Daddy is out of greenbacks.
Sir, if I may, I think this would be a really great opportunity for her. She needs to see the world. The mushrooms I grow in my van can only expand her mind so much, you know?
I actually think that this is a really good idea, and I'm gonna go get the checkbook.
Honey, have you seen our balance lately? I mean, our checkbook is basically just scrap paper with pandas on it. Oh, what are you doing?
We can afford this.
No, we can't. Listen, the only reason we were out to dinner tonight was because you won a raffle.
Okay, do you like that couple out there? Do you want to look at that for the rest of your life?
No.
Then she's going on the trip.
Look, what difference is it going to make anyway? They're only going to be apart 6 months.
Oh, you are so naive. When a young woman goes to Europe, do you know what happens?
No, I really don't. But why don't we save $1,500 and just rent Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants?
She goes to Europe, she meets European guys, and do you know what European guys do? Things that make you forget about your lame hometown boyfriend and his van full of magical mushrooms.
Oh, please.
Believe me, sophomore year, I did a semester in Madrid. I don't think I had my top on once. I mean, I stepped off the plane and it was guy after guy after guy.
All right, okay, we get it. Just bring it down a notch.
Oh, I want to go back there.
Well, you know what? I think you ended up pretty happy with your guy back home.
It is what it is. Come on, listen, we're doing this.
No, we are not doing it. It is way too expensive, and we can't afford it. End of conversation. The head of the household has spoken.
You know, part of me is glad your dad won't let you go, because then it'll give us all kinds of time to just be and do and feel.
Give me the pandas.
Where is Doug? You were gonna miss your flight.
He'll be here.
Hey, you know what, honey? Well, why don't we take you? Huh?
Yeah, Dad, that's a real romantic European send-off. You loading me down with handy wipes to mop the germs off my tray table.
Everybody knows that airplanes are just flying tubes of disease.
Period.
I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, for my fair maiden?
What are these?
Well, I was a little nervous about you traveling, so I stopped by a creek and gathered some pebbles with good energy to keep in your purse.
Holy mother of gayness.
Unfortunately, when I got back to the van, I realized that the engine had dropped out through the floor, so I had to run the rest of the way. But luckily, I found this running twig, and it totally tripled my speed.
Running twig? Really? We're all just gonna let that one go? All right, you know what? We're gonna take you.
Daddy, I told you I just want to go with Doug.
Okay, here, take your father's car.
Well, why my car? What's the matter with your car?
My car is downtown with a boot on it.
What?
Yeah, I got a bunch of parking tickets. I didn't pay them. I got subpoenaed, and there's a warrant out for my blah, blah, blah. Anyway, take his car.
Okay, wait, hold on. If you're gonna take my car, you gotta take my shortcut. Okay?
No, Eddie, not the shortcut.
That woman has never missed a plane in 20 years because of my shortcut. Okay, now this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna hop on the 411, then you take the turnpike, you get off the exit 59B. That's 59er Bravo. It's gonna be a quick right, crazy quick left. Then you're gonna end up at like this refinery, okay? There's gonna be a gate. You're gonna ask for a guy named Frank. You're gonna mention my name. He's gonna let you through. It's gonna be a dirt road. You're gonna take it 10 miles all the way to the tarmac.
Okay, so is that a right or a left out of the driveway?
To a future without Doug in it.
Amen. You know, I always used to have this nightmare where they got married, and then their little kids ended up running around in scraggly beards and flip-flops, calling me grand dude.
That's where I told her to call before she took off. Hello.
Hey, Mama.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, I just wanted to call and say thank you again for letting me go.
Oh, it's our pleasure, babe.
Ask her if she wiped down the tray table and also the armrest. Honey, under no circumstances do you put those complimentary earbuds into your head.
They're not even on the plane yet, Eddie.
Oh, hold on one second, Mama.
Oh, you are 16A. I am 16B.
Who is that, sweetie?
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm just talking to the guy who's sitting next to me.
She's talking to the guy next. He's French. He sounds hot.
What does he do?
Allie, what does he do?
Mom, he just pulled a magazine out of his bag.
He just pulled a magazine out of his bag.
Have her smell the bag. See if it's real leather. I'm telling you.
Okay, Mama, I gotta go. My flight is boarding. I love you guys so much.
Okay, baby. Well, we love you too.
Love you, Angel.
Have a great flight. Be safe. Okay, bye. Bye.
Oh.
She's got a boyfriend and he's from France. She's probably calling back to tell us that she is in love.
I want to talk this time.
No. Bonjour. What?
We found him in his car, upside down, on a dirt road, clutching a twig. He should be all right, but he got banged up pretty good. And how are you related to the patient?
Oh, our daughter's about to break up with him.
You know, that should really lift his spirits. All right. I'll give you guys a minute.
Okay. Doug, how's my car?
Are you okay, Doug? Tell us what happened.
Well, when I was taking your shortcut back from the airport, I was pretty emotional from saying goodbye to Allison, and I was cranking your Neil Diamond CD. And midway through Forever in Blue Jeans, I hit a pothole, and I just flipped the bitch. I tried to call Allison, but it went straight to her voicemail. She's probably in the air already.
You know, like they say, c'est la vie, soup du jour.
I couldn't call my parents. We're not even on speaking terms. So you guys are the only ones I could think of to reach out to.
We're glad that you did, Doug.
Okay, we're gonna hit it.
Oh my God, Doc.
Honey, what is...
Baby.
Oh, ow, ow. Oh, my catheter. Oh. I thought you left.
My plane was delayed, so I turned on my phone and I got your message. God, I can't believe I almost lost you. I missed you so much.
Oh, I missed you more.
I never want to be without you again.
I never want to be without you again. Don't go to Paris.
Okay.
Will you marry me?
Totally.
Baby, you okay?
Not totally.
Oh, this is so romantic. Our first time in the house is fiancé and guy who fiancé'd me.
It's almost as if the universe had a master plan for us to be together.
Yes, God has certainly made his feelings towards us very clear.
May I get a glass of water for my fiancé?
Your fiance would love that.
I'll be right back, fiancé.
I'll miss you, fiance.
Just go get him the water.
Mr. and Mrs. Stark. Wait, what am I saying? Mom, Dad? I just want to thank you guys for everything that you're doing.
It's a pleasure, Doug.
So, Doug, how about we get a hot meal in you and get you to a motel with a ramp?
Dad, the doctor said it was going to be 6 weeks before they could even take the screws out of his body.
Well, actually, then they have to refracture me and even out my legs.
You are going to stay right here on this couch until you get out of those casts and you're back on your feet. I'm going to go grab Mom's rubber spatula to work your itchy parts.
Boy, there are so many things being said that I don't want to hear.
All right, I'm gonna go up and get Doug a pair of your pajamas.
And we have a winner.
Hey, I heard about the accident. Wanted to come by, make sure everyone's okay. How you doing, man?
Well, I'm in a lot of pain.
Cool. Listen, Eddie. Do not take your car to a body shop. Cousin Jimmy is a mechanic. He'll hook you up. He'll fix your whole car for like $90.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. He fixes dents. He'll pop that thing right on out.
Kenny, my whole front end is caved in.
I'm telling you, man, the man will pop it out.
All right, who do I make the check out to?
Make it out to Pam's Cupcakes.
Great plan, Joy. Good job. Let's send her on a trip so she can sleep her way around Europe the way Mama did.
I thought it would break them up.
It got them engaged.
You know, none of this would have happened if it weren't for your stupid shortcut.
Hey, my shortcut got her to the plane on time. What idiot takes a shortcut on the way home?
All right, you know what? If you know a shorter way, why wouldn't you take it both ways, ass?
Because, Mrs. Asserson, you take a shortcut when you want to get to someplace faster. If everybody took a shortcut at the same time, what would it be? Clogged. Use your head, woman.
Why don't you take a small shortcut to hell?
Is that the potty mouth you used when you were turning tricks in Spain?
Okay, everybody just calm down, all right? We are turning on each other, and we have a very large problem downstairs, and we need to work together and fix this.
You're right. We have to come up with a way where Allison understands that this engagement is a big mistake.
She is 21 years old. This is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
We just have to make her realize that. How are we going to do that? I got it. Okay. Here. We got married young.
Really young.
Way too young. Are you kidding me? Look how this turned out.
It's awful.
It's a disaster. It's a train wreck. I mean, look, we have no money. We have dead-end jobs, no plans for the future.
Hey, the only good thing to show for our marriage is downstairs itching a cripple's business with your flatware.
So we'll tell Allison if she gets married this young, she's gonna turn out just like us.
That'll scare the hell out of her. That's perfect. Let's go down there right now.
No. We can't go right now. Not in front of Doug. Tomorrow, I will get her alone and I will take care of this.
Okay. We'll do it that way. I mean, who better to show her how bad marriage is than us?
I love you.
I love you too. You want to have sex?
No.
Me neither.
What are you doing? I thought you were gonna pop it out.
I can't pop it out.
I gave the man my word that you would pop it out.
Some things are not possible.
Pop it.
You pop it. I quit.
Good.
How's it going over there?
Oh, good. Just taking a 5. Putting your driving gloves. Real soon. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Hey. How's it going, guys?
Pretty good. I'm just reteaching my mouth how to chew.
Guess who's up to pudding?
You keep working the miracles, kids. All right, well, so did you talk to Allison?
No, I haven't had a chance to get her alone. Ever since the engagement, those two were joined at the shattered hip.
Okay, guess who's ready for their sponge bath?
What?
Hey, Allison, I think that maybe you've done enough for today. Why don't you let your dad take care of this one?
Take care of what one?
You know, giving Doug his sponge bath.
What the hell?
Come on. You know, I think that it will give me a chance to have some alone time with Allison and also an opportunity for you to do some father-in-law, son-in-law bonding.
Oh, well, why do we have to jump right to sponge bath? Maybe I can wheel him to a strip club.
Man up, grab a sponge, and bathe your future son-in-law.
Sir, you don't have to do this if it makes you uncomfortable.
No, I want to. No one knows how to bathe a man better than another man.
Sir, don't you think it'd be more effective if you looked at me?
No, I do not. Don't take it personally, but I once spent a whole summer washing dogs, and I couldn't look them in the eye either.
Oh, that's the spot right there.
What spot?
No, I'm just saying that feels really good.
Doug,
Yes, sir.
say that one more time, and I'm throwing in the hairdryer.
You know, sweetie, I just, I want to talk about this engagement thing. I mean, you're so young, and your dad and I, we got married very young.
I know, you guys totally inspire me.
Inspire you to what?
To be like you. I mean, I've always wanted what you guys have.
Of course. I mean, who wouldn't? What exactly do we have?
An amazing relationship. I mean, all of my friends' parents are divorced and they hate each other, but you guys, I mean, you're still together after all of these years, and you still are best friends.
We do make a pretty good team, I guess.
Pretty good? Mom, the reason that I'm so confident about getting married to Doug is because you've shown me firsthand how great a marriage can be. Are you crying?
No.
And perfect.
All right.
Okay, let's flip me over. Just a heads up, the back of my thighs is where a lot of things congeal. So.
Okay. You know what? Let's take a union fiver for the scrubber, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sir, can I share something with you? Kind of getting cold feet.
Oh, really? Really, Doug? So your feet are cold now, huh? Well, it isn't going great over here either. This is the least happy I've ever been, sitting on the toilet.
No, I mean about the engagement.
Go on.
Well, I don't know if it was the emotion of seeing Allison go away or the trauma of the accident or the fact that I was pretty hopped up on painkillers. I mean, my body isn't used to drugs that don't come in a brownie, you know? Well, I'm starting to think that maybe I might have made a mistake. I mean, I love your daughter so much, but I'm not sure we're ready.
If you're asking my permission to not marry my daughter, the answer is yes. Joy? Joy? Darling? Great news. The wedding's in my bedroom. Listen, I thought you were going to talk her out of it.
I know, I was going to, but then, she started talking about you and me and how she admired our relationship and how cute we are together, and I just want to eat your nose.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing. Allison reminded me that we actually have a pretty great marriage, and, we're her role models.
What are you, high? Did you get into Doug's brownies?
Come on, Eddie. I'm happy. They're happy. Everybody's happy.
Well, I'm not happy because I just spent an hour playing Rub-a-Dub Doug so you could put the kibosh on this.
Sorry, I guess I just got a little swept up in the moment.
Swept up in the moment? You practically set the date.
Well, actually...
Please, listen, it doesn't matter, okay? Because Doug already has cold feet, and he agrees that they're too young to even do this. Doug, tell her what you told me earlier. Go ahead.
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
I don't know how I ever could have doubted this. You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh, I'm hurt.
Okay, we got $1,500 for a non-refundable plane ticket.
Yep.
And you prepaid the room and board for an entire semester.
Sure did. Saved us $50.
Okay, so $50 goes towards the $700 penalty I had to pay for an uninsured motorist driving my car. And that leaves us a net loss of...
$21.50.
$21.50. Okay, that means all the food in our kitchen has to last us for another...
3 months.
3 months. Okay. Hey. How's my car?
I'm gonna level with you, man. Bad news is, you cannot fix that car for $90. Good news is, my cousin Tito would tow it away for $120. Make it happen?
Not until March.
When was the last time I got a phone call?
Fine, let the machine get it.
Hi, Eddie and Joy. It's Linda. We just wanted to wish you a happy anniversary. 2 days late. So sorry we missed it. Hope you guys had a great day. Bye.
Yep, we missed her. What were we doing 2 days ago?
I think that's the day you started on your antifungal cream. Happy anniversary.
You're my sweet-ass girl.
So I pulled a bunch of brochures for you guys at work, but I think that this is the hotel that's going to work best for you. It's the Lodge at Mount Pocono.
Oh, this is so cute. Look, horse trails. Oh, apple picking.
Ooh, apple picking. Now there's hell on earth.
Eddie is very opposed to apple picking.
Well, it's just everyone always wants me to get the high apples. It's relentless. I'm a man, not a giraffe.
Anyway, they've just redone it, so the rates are very low this weekend. They're trying to get customers back.
Oh, it looks nice. It's within walking distance of town. Hey, there's a fudge factory.
So you guys going for any reason, or just
trying to make some memories, you know?
No, I don't know. No, Eddie doesn't like to travel, and of course I'm a travel agent, which is just another reason why I have a very bad Chardonnay problem.
I am very willing to travel. You know where I want to go.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. Eddie's dream.
My dream is to go to the Arctic wilderness of Alaska. Vast frozen tundra of snowy nothingness. The only sound you hear is the howling wind and your own heartbeat. Good times.
That's too bad. I mean, I was going to say, since it's such a great deal, you guys should join us this weekend.
Yeah, that is too bad.
You sure? We love doubles tennis.
Oh, I'm now so sure that I'm willing to take out an ad saying so.
Why don't you ever want to go away on a romantic weekend with me? Would it be so bad if we went away together one time?
Might be. Look, we could do the apple thing here. I'll go to the market, I'll pick some up, and I'll hide them around the house.
It's not an apple hunt. It's apple... You know what? Never mind.
All right, so you really want to do this?
Yes. I really, really want to do this. Come on. How about this? Listen, it can count as my anniversary and my birthday gift. And we can stop by the Rochester Big and Tall outlet on the way. Great prices without the uncomfortable stairs.
I'm gonna go get my sizes.
Look at you guys up in the mountains having fun.
Fun, yeah. I had to tip 4 different people to get out of the lobby. Just want to get up to my room and stop the bleeding.
What? What? What?
Stop poking me.
What? Does this bother you? Huh? Huh? Does this bother you? Huh? Does this tickle my little pokey bear? Does it?
Please, God, let me hear a ding. Ding. Ding, damn it.
Will you look at this room? We have our own faux log fireplace. Check it out.
Where's my big soap? Tell me you packed my big soap.
Eddie, they have soap here.
I don't like the little soaps. I always lose them somewhere on my body. Plus, it always takes me 3 hours to unwrap it, and then the next morning, somehow, they're wrapped again. I don't have that kind of time. Oh, thank God. Pass me the remote. Go ahead.
What's happening?
know how many people have touched this? You hold a microscope up to this thing, you'd never stop screaming.
Ew.
What's up? You okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine.
What was ill?
Nothing. I just had a weird dream. Oh, look at all these activities they've got. I'm dying to try judo by the old mill.
Baby, what was your dream,
Don't
huh?
worry about it.
Oh, come on. What kind of freaky-deaky fantasies are swimming around my little love-kitten subconscious mind, huh?
I had kind of a sex dream about Eddie, okay?
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
And a little of that cheddar. Perfect, thanks.
I don't understand how you can do this.
Do what?
Just stand there and casually design your own breakfast scramble after what you told me in the room?
It was just a dream, and you forced it out of me. Are you really gonna eat 14 sausage links?
I don't know what's going on down there. I'm very worked up right now. Listen, Steph, do me a favor. Tell me everything you remember about the dream so I can stop picturing some pretty sick stuff in my head.
Will that really help you?
Yeah.
Fine. Well, I was in this field, and I was churning butter.
Okay, all right. We're gonna need to sell the house because I can't live next door to this guy.
You told me to tell you.
Yeah, I feel nauseous.
I am so sorry this whole thing came up. It was just a dream. It didn't mean anything. My head probably got all jumbled up because I ran into him at the ice machine late last night.
Well, I guess he made quite an impression on you.
He didn't, I swear. He was wearing these old pajamas, and he would only touch the ice tongs after he put a baggie over his hand. Honey, come on. I don't want this to ruin our weekend.
Hello, Woodchucks. A little jumping this morning, are we?
Where's Joy?
She went off on an all-day bird watching expedition. I guess she really wants to get away from me because birds sort of freak her out. Mind if I join you? Everything okay? Oh, you got a little jam right
Keep your hands off my wife!
Easy, Woodcock. I always make it my policy to say something in these situations. When I was a boy, I watched my father try to take out a home loan with pizza sauce on his face. Needless to say, loan denied.
Excuse me. I gotta go.
Let me guess, she's mad because you stole her sweater?
This is my sweater, all right? A man can wear a duck sweater.
Okay, but it just seems like something's going on because that vein on your forehead is bluer than usual.
This isn't about me, Eddie. This is about you. You lurking around the ice machine late at night with your PJs and your handbaggies. If only I had gone to get the ice, none of this would have happened.
What are you talking about?
Steph had a sex dream about you last night.
Really?
Okay, yeah. Just push the fork right into me. Right here, right in the center, Eddie.
Well. Details, Woodcock.
I don't know details, all right?
Well, was I a tender lover? Was I giving? Did I have some kind of goatee or facial hair?
You're going right up against the line, Eddie, and you don't want to go there, okay? You don't want to mess with this.
What, your duck?
First of all, this is a mallard, okay? And that is your last warning, because I will take you out to that orchard and beat your ass in front of all those apples, all right?
All right, lighten up, Woodcock. Erotic dreams about people other than your spouse are a natural thing. Doesn't mean anything. And that being said, if your lovely wife didn't get her fill of me, I will be returning to the ice machine for a command performance around midnight. Hello. teacher, the subject of schoolgirl fantasy. She wants you so badly of schoolgirl fantasy.
Hello?
There she is. How is bird watching?
Pretty awful. An angry woodpecker attacked me for my trail mix.
Fantastic.
What's with you?
Just getting dressed for dinner. Went down to the hotel store and got some dressy Tommy Bahamas. And a crystal owl for my bird lady, who I love.
Thank you. What is going on with you?
What? Not allowed to have a nice time? I'm away in the mountains with my beautiful wife.
Eddie, when I left you this morning, you were shuffling across the bathroom floor on 2 hand towels so your bare feet wouldn't touch tile.
Well, things can change. I don't know if it's the glow of our fake fireplace or the taste of the free mouthwash that still lingers on my lips, but I gotta tell you, I'm feeling the romance here.
Mm-hmm. Where do you want to go for dinner? You want to go to the Jazz Loft or Reflections, a place for dining?
I'm gonna go with Reflections. I saw the picture of the steak in the elevator and it looks delicious. But hey, let's not race down because I'm gonna make you a tiny liqueur out of our mini bar.
Right. You said that the mini bar was off limits. You called it Satan's cooler of ripoffs.
Well, I've changed my policy. Just relax and I want you to pretend that I'm a tiny Tom Cruise who's gonna make you a tiny drink in the tiny version of the movie Cocktail. Hello, we would like a nice little cozy table for 2.
Sure, follow me.
Darling, I'm gonna visit the little boy's room. The rent's come due on those mini vodkas.
Thank you. Steph?
Oh, hey.
Where's Jeff?
Oh, he didn't really want to come down for dinner, so I'm just having a drink, eating some pretzel nubs. A group of Japanese businessmen just offered me $500 to do some pretty dark stuff. Anyway, Joy, I want to tell you, I'm really, really sorry about that dream I had about Eddie.
What dream?
Eddie didn't tell you I had a sex dream about him?
No.
I guess I assumed he'd tell you. Awkward.
Wow, that explains a lot.
But I want you to know, I mean, the dream meant nothing. It was really, really silly. I was churning butter.
Okay, you know what? That's plenty. Thank you.
Oh, I should head back up. Jeff was crying pretty hard when I came down here.
What are you doing?
I'm tickling.
Ow!
Pain. What was that for?
I just ran into Steph. She told me about her little dream.
Dream? Oh, I forgot about that. She is one kooky kid, huh?
Okay, Eddie, you did not forget about it. It's making you act like a completely different person.
Oh, that's crazy. How am I acting different?
Well, for starters, we just drank $50 worth of hotel liquor and we had sex with the TV off.
We've done that.
And look at you with the new pants and the hair product. You're gorgeous.
What, I've never looked nice before?
Not really, no.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is we had a drink, we made love, and I look fantastic. Exactly what is the problem?
The problem is, it wasn't because of me. It's because of her. I had to drag you up here kicking and screaming, and Steph has one stupid little dream about you, and suddenly you're Don Juan de Poconos.
Okay, well, another woman being attracted to me made me feel good about myself. I mean, it's not a crime. You know I love you.
Yeah, but I'm attracted to you. I want to make you feel that way.
Well, you do, but after 20 years, it's nice to get a second opinion.
A second opinion? You mean like a doctor?
Yes, like a doctor. And the good news is you and Steph came to the same diagnosis. I got a bad case of sexy.
You know what? I'm going back to the room.
No, wait, but I didn't do anything wrong here. I'm just trying to have a nice, romantic weekend. Now, if you want to ruin it because you can't deal with the fact that another woman digs me...
Please.
What? It's not possible that someone else finds me attractive? Are you that out of touch? You don't see what is going on around us? Women want me, Joy. They conjure me in the night. I am the dream weaver.
See? Isn't this better than sulking up in the room? Hey, tomorrow I thought maybe we could walk into town, check out that fudge factory.
I don't know, Steph. I'm still really freaked out about your dream about Eddie. I think maybe it's best if I checked out H. Fudge and Company alone.
Is there anything I can do to convince you to let this go?
I just don't get it. I mean, we've only been married a few months and you're already dreaming about other guys? I mean, what is it? Am I doing something wrong?
Obviously.
I'm not doing anything wrong. It was one stupid dream. It meant nothing. I'm not in the least bit attracted to him. He's just our weird old hairy neighbor.
So you're really not attracted to him?
No! I'm so not attracted to him. He reminds me of Chewbacca.
He does kind of look like Chewbacca.
I know.
Kind of sounds like him, too.
Don't even get me started on his personality.
You're okay. You're okay.
Honey, please believe me. I mean, the dream meant nothing. I just love you and just want to be with you.
I just want to be with you. Look, I don't want you to ever be with anyone else.
So we good?
Yeah, we're good.
For your information, Chewbacca was a hero. I'm sorry.
What?
You were right. I heard Steph and Jeff talking, and the dream meant nothing. She thinks I'm disgusting. She called me Chewbacca.
You are not disgusting.
I feel so stupid. I was walking around like I was a hot piece of man meat. Sorry I ruined this whole thing.
No, I'm sorry too. I was thinking that I overreacted. I mean, so what if Steph's dream made you feel good? You know what it's like? It's like when I want you to do that voice during sex that sounds like the pizza delivery guy.
The voice I do is the pizza guy?
Yeah, Mario. You didn't know that?
No. I just thought I was doing Italian Eddie.
Well, let's get off this, okay? The point is, I don't care what Steph thinks. You are a hot piece of man meat.
Is Mario hotter?
He's different.
Different how?
Hotter. But I love you.
I love you too. You don't think I look like Chewbacca, do you?
Which one is Chewbacca again?
Well, he's the really tall and hairy creature who kind of sounds like...
No.
I'll get it! I got it. I'll get it.
Jeez.
Hey, how you doing? It's for 50?
Are you Mario?
Yeah.
Is this your little boyfriend, Mario?
That's 12.50.
Why don't you spin around and show me what you got going on back there?
I got a couple more deliveries.
Spin around, and I'll pay you your money. I don't know. I think you can do better.
Christian. He likes to play with my hair all the time. I think it's because his mom has long blonde hair. I think I'm a substitute for his mother. I'm not getting married, and I don't like anyone. And I never will.
Well, I'm just saying, I understand why the horseshoe is lucky, but I'm confused about the rainbow. Well, I mean, I guess you're lucky if you see one, but a rainbow in and of itself, not lucky. Oh, that's nice. Well, then don't put a number on the box if you don't want to hear my comments.
Eddie, it is your first day of summer vacation. Go back to sleep. Lie diagonal. Feel the thrill of having your whole body on a bed for once.
You know I hate summer vacation.
Here we go.
No, it's got no structure, no purpose, and daylight savings is relentless. The sun is still up at 9 p.m. I feel so awkward drinking.
That's why I drink in the basement. Nobody knows what time it is.
Think of me.
Hey,
there she is. What are you...
Hi,
Look at
baby.
you. Hi, honey. Oh, my gosh. I thought freshman girls were supposed to gain 15 pounds.
I know. I drink a ton of rum every night, but nothing.
This is such a surprise. I thought you were going to take the train tomorrow.
Oh, I was, but I caught a ride home with Doug.
Hey, Mr. Stark, Mrs. Stark.
Thought you two broke up.
Oh, we did, but we got back together in the van on the ride home.
Fantastic.
I think Allison and I will always be those kind of lovers. You know, we love each other, and we go away, and we love other people. And we come back to love each other again.
Doug, I'm about to break your hands.
I'm sorry. I have to go to work, honey. Okay, you're not pregnant, right?
No.
Okay, great.
I love you. Anyway, Daddy, Doug is having a problem with this van. And I was sort of thinking that maybe he could stay here until the part that he needs arrives.
Well, now, how long would that be?
7 to 12 business days.
Oh, no, that's a no-go, Doug. You see, because there are barely enough toilets in here to accommodate me.
Well, actually, sir, I was going to stay outside in the van. And as far as the facilities go, I eat very clean, so I metabolize about 93% of what enters my body orally.
I'm not even going to ask how you measure that.
Well, I could teach you if you have some baggies and a postal scale.
No, Doug, will you wait for us outside?
What are you...
Daddy, please. He'll sleep in the van and I'll be in here and we'll just hang out. I promise. You won't even know he's here.
Fine.
Yes.
I couldn't help but overhear the good news. Thank you, sir. Do you have a 3-pronged outlet for my heat lamp? I got, like, some chickens outside that are 3 days away from hatching.
Eddie. You're on summer vacation. Why are you still dressed like a vice principal?
Well, we'll have a lot of forms to fill out, and the uniform keeps me on my game. But I am paying homage to summer by sporting a thinner sock. Hey, sweetie, I know you're working on your thesis, but would you mind if I use your desk for like 10 minutes this morning?
Desk?
Yeah, your desk in the living room.
Oh, you mean my puzzle table?
Sweetie, we bought you that desk so you could work on your thesis about the French Revolution. Remember?
Oh, yeah, right. You know, it turns out I don't really get my best work done at the desk, per se. It's all yours.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to bed.
You sick?
No, I'm fine. Sometimes I go back to sleep after you leave for work.
Really?
Yeah. You get up early, dude. Thank you. Looks delicious.
Oh, yeah, Doug makes the best blended infused teas.
Yeah, the secret is fresh mint. I grow my own, right on the dashboard.
Hey.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Allison. Friend. What's going on, honey?
I was just about to start my walk when I heard this really intense whirring sound. You know I can't say no to anything that comes out of a blender.
Yeah, hey, do you, plan on getting any, work done today, or?
Oh, I am working. This is part of my process. In 19th century Paris, the bohemian lifestyle was a direct result of the disenchantment with the ruling class. This drink is way too thick for the straw. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just, you know, sweetie, on the surface, this doesn't really look like a traditional academic setting. This actually looks more like a bunch of lazy people living outside of a van. But hey, what do I know, right? Hey. What are you doing?
It's cool, man. Just give in to my touch.
No. No, huh?
You gotta go. Wow, your gay brother's really uptight.
What happened?
Your dad cut the juice. Not cool.
I'll go talk to him.
No. I'll talk to him. Since we had a pretty strong spiritual connection.
I don't think you do.
You know what? Let me. I'm pretty good at conflict resolution. I watch like 3 hours of judge shows a day. Hey, Eddie. I was wondering if you might plug our blender back in.
How about no?
Look, I know you're probably upset that Allison has taken a lover with a van. But I gotta tell you, I've been with a lot of guys in a lot of vans, and that one's actually pretty nice.
We get it. You're a dirty girl.
All I'm saying is, Doug's a great guy. Allison's happy. You must remember what it was like to be young and in love in the summer.
Well, I do have one nice memory of Joy and me at a water park in 1982. She lost her tube top going down the Splash-A-Lanch.
There you go. Come outside, have a drink with us. It's summertime.
I hate summertime.
Maybe you should just try to relax.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't know how. Okay? Is that what you want to hear? I don't know how to relax. Now, please, just leave me alone.
You know what? I can't do that. Because I know that inside that mean and hairy man is a slightly less mean but just as hairy little boy. Who wants to come outside and play. Come outside and play, little Eddie. I'm gonna plug this back in. Okay. Now, you're gonna take my hand and we're gonna go outside.
But I'm not wearing shoes.
Where we're going, you don't need shoes.
Is that some kind of marinade?
Brazilian dry rub?
Uh-huh. Skinner. I love Leonard Skinner. They're like Zeppelin for rednecks. High beams, man, high beams.
Morning! If they've eaten all my French bread pizza, someone's going to hell on a rocket. Son of a...
I did not know that you could brush your teeth with dirt. Hey, sunshine.
Eddie,
Yeah.
what happened in here?
Well, I have to say, this does look a lot messier than it did in the dark. But listen, I do not want you to lift a finger because I'm going to hit this really hard in like 7 hours. No, careful. You're about to walk into pudding. All right. I'm going to have to crash. Night-night, everybody.
Sweetie, hey, I haven't had a chance to catch up with you since you got home. Do you want to have a little cup of coffee with me before I go to work?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Okay, so freshman year, I want you to tell me everything. I want to know who's sleeping with their professor. I want to know which girls you hate. Tell me. Okay. Okay, that was good. Good talk. Yeah, good talk. And I'm in pudding. Okay, fire on the lawn. This can't be legal.
No disrespect, Mrs. Stark, but fire was here long before man's laws.
Come on, Mom, sit down, grab a couch cushion.
Oh my God, my couch cushion?
Hey, maybe we should play Joy her song.
Oh, you've written a song.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's called Shalimar.
great.
It's about a fiery woman named Joy and her fiery horse, Shalimar. All right. Hit it, Duckbone. It was a sad and lonely sunset. A whisper of a star. There was a fiery woman named Joy and her fiery horse named Shalimar.
Okay, that was very touching. Also very loud. I am starving. Okay, I haven't eaten anything all day, so come on, let's go have dinner. Everybody, let's...
Oh, you know what? We had lunch at like 5 p.m. Hey, guess what? I had couscous. FYI, it's not rice. It's tiny pasta. And there's some more if you want some. There should be some on the counter. It has cranberries in it.
Cranberries!
Cranberries!
I got cranberries at the store. Made couscous at 4.
Hope I haven't lost you. It's teeny tiny pasta. And you know your pasta. Hey, is anyone writing this down?
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Joy.
Listen, apparently Steph and Eddie and the kids aren't going to be eating dinner till sometime tomorrow morning. The only thing left in my kitchen is the 5 packets of soy sauce that came with the house. So, I was wondering if I could join you.
Oh, yeah, please.
Okay.
I haven't had a meal with another adult since my wife started behaving like she lives in Spain.
I know, it's crazy, right? I'm not the only one. I mean, I wanted Eddie to enjoy the summer, but this is just annoying. He's walking around with this strange look on his face. His lips are curled up, and you can see his teeth. I don't...
He's smiling?
Yeah.
At least Eddie will go back to work. You know, I'm starting to realize that Steph doesn't do anything, and she never has. It's like all she does is sleep and look at the VW website. She has built her own Jetta 147 times.
You know what the worst part about it is? I can't get that song Shalimar out of my head.
All right. That song about me and my horse?
They told me that Shalimar was my horse.
Oh, that really sucks.
Hey, brother man. Is Steph around? Because the gang wants to play frisbee golf around the neighborhood.
I'm sorry, Eddie, but Steph cannot come out and play today.
Wow. Captain Bringdown has spoken. It's summertime. Come on, lighten up.
No, she's got $68,000 in student loans. And so far, the only thing she's written in her thesis is the French Revolution was, and then there's a doodle of some kind of spaceman.
So what? I mean, come on, what do you really think her earning potential was anyway? I really can't imagine the history of the powdered wig by Steph Woodcock flying off the shelves like Harry Potter.
It's not about the money, Eddie. She's got to learn to finish what she starts.
Oh, okay, I get it. So you're everyone's vice principal.
That's not fair.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. You may find this hard to believe, but you and I, we're pretty similar. Of course, you're shorter, girly-voiced, and you have the tiniest little hands I've ever seen on a man.
What was the similar part?
Okay. You and I were both pretty uptight, you know, tightly wound. I mean, before, I wasn't even able to enjoy summer vacation. But after Steph came over, I'm twirling around on a hilltop like Julie Andrews. Listen, my point is, you don't want to change that girl. She's good for you. She might not be ambitious, but she's fun and spirited, and you're not. Okay, think about it.
Legend has it he died in the cornfield. But some people say he survived that silo explosion. I even heard a rumor that he settled down around these parts. On a street very much like this. And every year, around this time, he comes back. Looking for a warm fire and wondering, who took
You got me. Oh, wow. Good one. Good one. Oh, hey.
Jeff, what the hell are you doing here? I thought we both agreed that this was ridiculous.
Well, it was until I had a birch beer and heard a ghost story. Hey, Doug, do your thing.
Just give in to my touch, let your shoulders breathe.
All right, back off, Doug.
Why do you bring anger here, Joe?
Why do I bring anger here? Eddie, I have been killing myself at work every day while you all have been doing drum circles and eating couscous with cranberries.
Cranberries.
Wait a minute. This is what you wanted. You wanted me to have fun.
I know, but it's not fair. I mean, I've had to go to work, and it is hard enough without having to pass by a production of Hair every time to do it. I'm jealous, okay?
So join us.
I have a job. I can't.
Says who?
Says the 3 banks who own our house.
Listen to me. Summer vacation is a state of mind, Joy. Come on, it's just one night. Do not pick up that phone. Don't do it. Come on, it's Friday.
It's Tuesday.
You serious?
Mom, no, don't answer it. We want you to hang out with us.
Hang out.
Get up.
Listen to me. Do you remember quite a few summers ago when you lost your tube top at Splash-A-Lanch? Huh?
Good times.
Yeah. I want you to lose your tube top tonight.
Right here in front of the kids?
Metaphorically. And then maybe later, literally.
All right, I'm on summer vacation, damn it.
Okay. But, the battery's not going to explode, is it?
I don't know, maybe. Come on, pour me some sangria and teach me the words to Shalimar.
Now you're talking. It was a sad and lonely sunset, a whisper of a star. There was a fiery woman named Joy, Jeff, and a horse called Shalimar. Every time I zig you zag, I like coffee, tease your bag. Though it makes no sense, it's true, there's no me without you.
Till Death is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
3 feet, 2 feet, 1 foot. You're good.
Door won't open. Okay, look, you gotta push just right below the handle then. Below the handle, you gotta push and pull at the same time.
How's a man supposed to push and pull at the same time? I might as well be doing nothing.
All right, look, you know, let me get it.
You know what? A lot of you is in my no-do zone. You know what? I'm going now Dukes of Hazzard style. Let me do this.
All right, easy.
That is not as easy as it looks on television.
Well, she's back. The car that bought me a boat.
Yeah, how you doing, Sid?
Good. What's wrong with her this time, Eddie?
What isn't wrong with her? The dome lights flicker and the door is stuck, and when I push her past 42, there's a noise in the engine. It sounds like a monkey violating a squirrel.
What about the brakes?
What's wrong with the brakes?
What's wrong with the brakes? They don't stop the car.
All right, give me about 4 hours.
Check it out. I put a donut hole into a donut. See? This is what the donut looked like before man got involved.
I can't hear a word you're saying right now. I'm riding a pretty big sugar buzz.
You fellas interested in checking this baby out? She's a beautiful automobile.
Yeah, well, we're here for the donut hole so you could save your seductively minty breath.
No problem. You're probably looking for something more conservative anyway.
Conservative? This man turned me on to Barack Obama.
Keep your pants on, Kenny. See, she thinks if she can make me feel not hip, that I'll buy the car to prove that I am.
No, wait a minute. My job is to sell you a car that suits your lifestyle. So let's start from there. How old are you? About 60?
I'll take it.
I know it would be cheaper to buy a whole new dryer, but I have to talk to my husband first. We always consult each other on big purchases. Look, buddy, your little sales tricks aren't going to work on this family, okay? We're practical and we're hardworking and we spend our money wisely. Okay. Thank you.
There she is.
How'd it go? Get your car fixed.
Not good. Not good at all. No, we, problems, Joy, with the spark plugs, the brake pads, flux capacitor. I think we have to start thinking about, I don't know, buying a new car.
Yeah, no.
Why not?
Well, you're going to have to put that in line behind getting a new dryer because ours is broken. And if I have to hang your pants out to dry, there'll be a total eclipse. If we get a new car, then you're going to have to sell your old car. And remember when we tried to sell our VCR, that weird guy stole our toilet seat and climbed out the window?
Come on, honey. I mean, loosen up. It's just money. Ain't no pockets in heaven, you know? Let's go buy a new dryer or a car.
What is with you? Last week you punched a wall because I bought pre-cut pineapple. Honey, you know that I love you and I want you to be happy. And there'll come a time when you can get a new car, but it's not now.
Actually, it is now.
I can't believe you bought this without asking me.
Well, I didn't officially ask you, but we discussed it.
When?
2 minutes ago in the kitchen.
You already bought the car.
You know, it just sounds like someone's in the mood for a fight. So
Seriously, Eddie, a red sports car. This is a classic midlife crisis. Why don't you get your ear pierced and marry Callista Flockhart?
Just because I bought a red convertible and I happen to be in the middle of my life does not mean I'm having a midlife crisis. Joy, honey, come on. Check out this high-tech dashboard. I had it customized with all the bells and whistles. I got the GPS, the TripStar, the Bluetooth, and for an extra $7.50 a month, you can Wi-Fi your MyPage space.
It's my space page, Grandpa.
Hey, you know what else? You could actually email photos right from the dashboard.
You know what else you could email from the dashboard? A cry for help. Eddie, can you even fit in this thing?
Like a glove. Vroom, vroom. Vroom. Tell you what, you teach your face how to smile. Maybe you'll get a ride. Relax.
A red convertible?
Right? It's insulting.
It's worse than insulting. It's a hostile act on his part.
I mean, all he thinks about is that stupid car. The only time he's touched me in the last week, he ran his hand down my arm and said, "My seats are softer than your skin."
My fourth husband did this exact same thing. Here's what you do.
This is good. This is why I come to you.
Slash his tires.
Excuse me?
Go in the kitchen, get the biggest butcher knife you can find, and shred the living hell out of those tires. Are there leather seats?
Yeah.
Listen to me. After you do the tires, you take the knife and you bury it in the driver's side headrest like a Colombian drug lord.
Joy, I've been trying to work out the numbers for that Caribbean cruise package we've been working on. You got the event coordinator on the line? You know, the one you call Horse Space Heidi?
Stu, you're still wearing your headset.
Stupid phone from the future? Come on! Get your head in the game, bro!
Who let them dogs out? Who let them dogs out?
You know, the real question is, who let you out? Did you just roller skate 17 miles to my house?
Yeah, my ex-wife took my ride, so I'm kind of in between cars right now. But it's all good. Beyonce needs some fresh air anyway. So, I took my dog out. I took my dog out. Who took my dog out? Hey, Chesty needs some new wheels, man. I was skating by the dealership this morning, man. I noticed your car was on the market again.
What are you asking? If you could buy my old car, go for it.
You sure you don't mind?
Why would I mind?
Well, you guys were together a long time, man. And we're friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to move in on your old hoopty, man, and there's some kind of weirdness going on between me and you.
Oh, trust me, if there's any weirdness going on, it's because you're wearing a chihuahua.
All right, so we cool, right?
We're cool. Oh, crap. The crows are back.
Should have seen him with his short shorts and his soap and his sponges. Felt like I was watching an old Wham video.
Here's what you do. You get your own soap and your own sponges, and then you find a Latin man with a ponytail and ride him like a dirt bike.
Did they do a background check on you?
Well, you better do something to turn his head, or the next thing you know, a private dick will be showing you 8x10 glossies of that car pulling into a motel with a 20-year-old yoga instructor who's dying to teach him downward dog.
You're right, but what am I going to do? Start dating someone? I mean, do I literally have to parade a guy in front of his face to get his attention? Hey, Stu, how's it going?
Super not good. I was trying to photocopy my face for a party invite. Forgot to close my eyes.
Oh, well, I hope that party's not tomorrow night, because I just got off the phone with corporate, and they are anxious for us to finish that cruise package.
Damn it. Being an executive's so hard. Should have joined the Army. Can I be home now?
Yeah, I'm not happy about it either, but, well, here's an idea. We don't have to finish it here at the office. Maybe we could do it at my place.
Your place?
Yeah. It'll be totally cash. You know, you could wear some tight pants and a tight little shirt and shave your chest. I don't know, whatever.
Is everything okay?
I don't know. How poisonous is wiper fluid?
Just try to calm down and tell me what's happening.
Okay, well, I was going to Winky Mart to pick up some orange juice, and the car tried to kill me. That's what's happening.
Okay, I'm just going to need you to hit the reset button.
Oh, God.
What is it?
I think I accidentally activated my C-meter.
It's okay, Mr. Stark. I'm going to reset your onboard computer right now.
Okay, well, please hurry. It's roasting my kielbasa.
That's too much information, sir.
All right. Listen, you gotta help me, Judy. Please don't let me die at Winky Mart. God bless you, Judy from TripStar.
Every time you see me as I roll on by, homies looking on face saying hi. Y'all know that I'm on the street, sitting land speed, back shot got 2 left feet. Fresh paint in the cold wax, I got the baddest look right this side of the track. I keep my seat down low, I keep my head up high. I got some brothers in the back, and ain't nothing to shot. It's the
What's up, player? Remember your old car?
You pimped my ride. She's beautiful. What do you got going on there, dragons? Yeah, I should have thought of that. Well, spinning hubcaps are cool. Looks like the car's moving when it's not. I like that.
So do we.
We?
And you know Marlon lives down the street from you?
Yes, I think we had a moment the other day when I was washing my car. This ring a bell?
I remember the car.
You will never guess what Marlon named her dog. Jay-Z. Look at that. Beyonce and Jay-Z. It's a doggy date.
Listen, Marla, if you ever want to take a spin in the Roadster, you know where I live.
Yeah, that's okay. I know what it's like. My mom has one.
Well, she must be a very cool lady.
She's okay.
Okay, we're rolling, man. Be good.
It was nice meeting you, sir.
Engage roof. Engage roof!
Come on. Come on, Ruth. Come on. Come on! Oh. It's got my hair. It's got my hair. Judy! Judy!
Can I go home now? My brain is full.
No, I think we should go over this itinerary one more time.
Oh, man, my dog is so pooping in my kitchen right now.
You're right, we're done. But before you go, let's celebrate. Here is to a long, hard week. Stu, you are so funny.
What'd I do?
Oh, hey, Eddie, I didn't expect you home so soon. Stu and I were, we were just doing a little work.
Joy, can I talk to you for a minute, please?
Excuse me, Stu.
Listen, I'm sorry I've been acting like such an ass these last couple of days. And
Yes, you have.
Sit down. You know, sometimes in life, the thing you love the most, you take for granted. And I guess what I'm trying to say is I never really appreciated my old car.
Eddie, look around you. Romantic lighting and wine and another man. I mean, don't you see what is going on here?
Not really.
I'm kind of lost, too.
Doesn't it look like someone is having an affair?
What?
What?
Not a real affair. I staged all this, and I used Stu to make it look like I was having an affair.
Wait, so none of this is real? You mean the last 8 weeks of my life have been a charade? The interview, the computer, the awesome desk.
No, Stu, the job is real. I'm just talking about the last 90 minutes. Don't you see what you are doing to me?
What did I do?
Ever since you bought that stupid car, it's as if I am invisible. But I guess that's something that I'm going to have to get used to for the rest of my life. You getting shiny new objects because you don't want to focus on your boring old wife.
So, do I show up to work tomorrow, or...?
Yes, Stu, you will come to work tomorrow. I'm so sorry about all of this. See you tomorrow.
Oh, can I get my laptop?
No.
All right, listen, honey, I'm sorry all this happened.
You know, it's not fun feeling like you can be replaced by a car.
All right, listen, Joy, look at me. Look at me. I am so lucky to have you. You are the most beautiful, passionate, smartest lady in the world. And there is not a car out there that can ever replace you. Certainly not one in my price range.
That's all you needed to say. Is that so hard? I'm sorry that you miss your old car.
Hey, it's all right, you know, what's done is done, huh?
No, I could take her for one last spin.
How's that?
You never gave Kenny the extra key.
I gotta tell you, it feels good to be back. You don't think we should have told Kenny what we did, huh?
All right, we'll have her back before he even knows she's gone.
Should I pull over, or do you want to be on the news?
And I win again, Eddie.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll let you win every time you keep inviting me to your swanky club here, Tommy.
Oh, any time, Eddie. And actually, I wanted to get out of the house.
Oh, yeah? What, are you having trouble with the young hot wife?
Yeah, there's something wrong with her. It's like, she's broken, like one of her toys.
What do you mean?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, she started talking, and I thought it was just a phase she was going through. But then she wouldn't stop. And the worst part about it is she wants me to listen, and she's not even wearing lingerie when she does it.
Well, what does she want to talk about?
All I know is it's not about me. And I hear words like connection, emotion, I feel. It's like, I don't know, my wife is starting to act like,
A wife?
Yeah, it's disquieting. I had a wife once, and I had it removed.
Can't you see what's happening? Your little girl is becoming a woman with her own needs and wants.
All I want is what I paid for. A hottie with an iron stomach who fulfills every one of my sick, twisted desires. Is that too much to ask?
What?
What?
Well, when you fly it, do you have to buy an extra ticket for that thing?
No, I just hold it in my lap during takeoffs and landings. So, you gonna join me in the shower?
No, go ahead.
Suit yourself.
The thing was enormous, and it was terrifying. I mean, he should just put it in a cage and feed it mice. It should be hanging in the window of the Carnegie Deli. If he put arms on the thing, it could have been Bill Walton's stunt double. And here's the thing. Listen, it was still in the sleep mode. It wasn't even angry yet.
Okay, I got it. It was big.
Yeah, and that was even after his rabbi took his 10%.
All right.
It was huge, and it was uncalled for. And it's left me very shaken, because all I can keep thinking about is my little pea shooter.
Oh, stop it, Eddie. You're fine. Come on, it gets the job done.
Gets the job done.
Yeah.
That's like saying you're the tallest dwarf.
Stop it. There is nothing wrong with you.
Nothing wrong. Come on, I'm built like an Asian child.
No, you're not. I mean, look, it's all about proportions anyway. I mean, if your thingy was on, I don't know, your friend Whitey, it would be almost average.
Almost average.
Okay, average. I don't know. Listen, I've learned to live with it. So can you.
Hey, listen, you two. Surprise. I have here a picture of your baby.
Was that a printout of the sonogram?
No, I did a sketch of what I think the baby might look like. Of course it's a printout of sonogram. Don't you want to see it?
No. That's why I didn't come into the room before, because I don't want to know the sex of the baby. I want it to be a surprise.
All right, well then wait outside. Okay. Ellie, can I ask you something? How did you hook up with this mook? What'd you do, lose a bet?
No, I love him. I mean, he's a little odd and strange, but he's really sweet, and he has a really big heart.
Well, apparently your son takes after him as far as big goes, but it's not his heart I'm talking about. Check that out.
Holy moly.
Hey, how was the doctor's appointment?
It's great. Baby's healthy. You know, 10 fingers, 10 toes, nose in the right place.
Oh, that's amazing. Did you find out the sex?
Yeah, but Doug doesn't want to know.
But I don't give a damn about Doug. Is it a boy or a girl?
Mom, I can't tell you, because if you know, you're going to tell Dad, and then if we all know and Doug doesn't, well, that's not fair.
Allie!
It's a boy!
Oh, it's a boy! Come here! Oh, it's a little boy! Oh, it's exciting news.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But it's also a little worrying.
Why?
Well, I don't know how to raise a boy. I mean, all I know is girl stuff, you know? Little dresses and dolls, little pink bows.
So raise a gay man. It'd be easier. We can all get mani-pedis together.
Doug and I could do that.
Yeah.
Heck, I thought he was gay when I first met him. The first couple weeks we were going out, I kept trying to fix him up with my friend Paul.
Hey, listen, he knocked you up. I'm still not convinced he's straight.
But seriously, Mom, how do you raise a boy?
Wow. I don't know. I mean, I always thought that given the chance, I would raise a boy to be the kind of man that every woman would want. Sensitive.
But strong.
Strong. Artistic.
But able to fix a toilet.
You're gonna raise the most amazing guy in the history of amazing guys. The world's first ever gay straight guy.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too. Hey, wait. Is that the ultrasound?
Yeah, it is.
I
Here.
see it.
Take a look.
Okay. This kid could be a major league pitcher. Look at the arm on him.
Well, that's not his arm.
Holy cannoli.
What's up, little buddy?
Why? What have you heard?
Oh, it's just that there's fresh crawlers in the teacher's lounge. I thought you'd want to know before the piggies get to them.
Yeah, okay. No, thank you.
Okay. What's wrong? You seem a little down.
Why do you have to use the word little? What is it with everybody and their obsession with size? What do you think, just because something is bigger, it's necessarily better? Wouldn't you be happier with a fuel-efficient, compact car, huh?
No, actually, I'd rather have a big, powerful car. Something with a lot of horses that can dominate the road and tear through traffic like a missile.
Okay, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
All right, Whitey, let me ask you something. Do you think women really mean it when they say that size doesn't matter?
No.
Would you like to maybe think about the question for a second?
No, that's just a lie that women tell to guys who haven't been blessed by the love gods. No, size really matters. It's like in Jaws. Remember when Roy Scheider said, we need a bigger boat? Well, he was telling the truth. They needed a bigger boat.
Okay. How about you, Whitey? Huh? Do you need a bigger boat?
No, I need Pearl Harbor. I've got an aircraft carrier, Eddie. I tell you, other people worry about crabs. I worry about barnacles. I don't get into bed. I drop anchor.
Okay.
When I say
Okay. All right. But you're pulling my leg, right?
Well, it's similar, but mine doesn't wear a shoe.
Funny, I never thought that about you.
I know. No one does. But sometimes big surprises come in small packages.
Sometimes small surprises rattle around in big giant boxes.
Oh, Eddie, are you telling me that...
I'm afraid so.
Oh, hug.
All right.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to pick up some AAA batteries.
All right. Well, it's fun.
Okay. What does it really matter anyway, huh? I'm sure you do just fine. Hey, you caught a fish with the bait you had.
It's true, and Joy does say that she's pretty darn satisfied.
Well, yeah, there you go. And there's a very real chance that she's telling the truth. Plus, people look at you and they assume that you're blessed like a stallion.
Yeah, more like a scallion.
Well, Eddie, I think all you really need is just a change of attitude. Think big, stand tall, walk proud, bluff. Limp a little if you have to.
You know what? Maybe you're right. What people don't know won't hurt me.
That's exactly it.
Okay. Hey, Whitey, one other thing.
Sure.
This is just between us, right?
Well, absolutely. This is our little secret.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I get it. Okay.
Come in.
Well, hello, neighbors.
Hi, Tommy. I'm up here.
I realize that. One more second. Okay, done. So, where's Eddie?
Eddie's not here.
Well, that's good. I wanted to talk to you anyway.
Really?
Yeah. So, what you making?
I'm just, egg salad.
I'm up here.
Oh.
I see Eddie's told you about my trouser cannon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can see it in your wide, frightened eyes.
How can I help you, Tommy?
Well, the wife's been talking, and I just wanted to stop. I wanted to go back to being the quiet plaything that I married. So, how much do you think this is going to cost me?
Have you ever considered that it's not about the money?
Oh, that's an interesting concept. Let me consider it. Nope, it's all about the money.
I don't know how this could possibly be true, but perhaps she wants to connect with you on a deeper level.
Well, we connect every evening at 7:30. We play Raise the Titanic. Then we sink it.
Ew.
I figure what doesn't kill her just makes her stronger. She's got the pain threshold of a mule. Sometimes I tell her, tap out, baby, tap out!
God, I wish I could tap out right now. Listen, I am desperate to end this conversation. I'm starting to hyperventilate, and the world's a little hazy. I'm sure April knows the feeling. Listen, let me just cut to the chase on this, Tommy, okay? She doesn't want your money. She wants your attention. She wants a grown-up, loving relationship. One that doesn't involve a safe word.
You mean like gerbil?
Okay, let's go. Come on. Go home, Tommy. Tell April that you love her just before you put her down for her nap.
Okay, but I still think it's about the money. Speaking of which...
No. I don't want your money, Tommy, and April doesn't either. She wants the same things that every woman wants.
Got it. A blindfold and Dramamine.
Out.
told you everything I know.
Well, we're gonna keep playing Gitmo until I get the answers I want. Now, what is Eddie Stark's secret?
Eddie's my friend. I can't betray his trust. I promised him I wouldn't.
You'll talk. When I'm done with you, you'll be chattering like a schoolgirl in the theater lobby after watching Twilight. Now, what is Eddie Stark's secret?
No, never, mistress.
If you don't tell me, I'll drop you in a tub of milk and teach you what lactose intolerance really means!
She's bluffing. She's bluffing, Whitey. Don't tell. Don't tell her. Stay strong.
All right. It's tiny. He's got an innie. It's a cocktail, Frank. It's a toe with no nail. It's a uvula.
I knew it! Now I'm going to tell everyone. You hear me? Everyone!
Joy, I had such a terrible dream, honey.
Everyone. What's the matter?
I had a dream. Oh, Joy, I had a terrible dream. Terrible dream.
Come on, relax, Eddie. You had a nightmare. It happens to everyone. Everyone.
Hey, how you doing, Whitey?
Hey, mi compadre. How's it hanging?
Fine. So, how was your evening? Hopefully uneventful?
Actually, just the opposite. I got the rope burns to prove it.
Oh, you were with Duffy last night?
Well, with is a little too gentle a word. More like ruined by, catastrophized, remutated.
See, I'm assuming that my name didn't come up, right?
Boy, not that I recall, but since I have a concussion, I'm not really a very reliable source.
Okay. What is Mrs. Rooney yakking about over there?
I have no idea.
I was this close to peeing my pants.
Okay. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I really miss Dom DeLuise.
Well, they sure do find something funny.
Baby gherkin?
What?
You look like a man who would enjoy a little pickle, unless you've already got a little pickle. Have you got a little pickle, Eddie?
Get away from me, Raj, will you?
What's the matter, Eddie? You seem a little jumpy.
No, it's just I didn't get enough sleep last night, that's all.
Listen up, everybody. I have a teeny-weeny announcement. The results are in from our academic decathlon, and I am proud to announce that Dick Little came in second place, right behind Peter Short.
All right, stop mocking me.
What's that, Mr. Stark?
People cannot control what they're born with. We don't laugh at little people or freckle-faced redheads or foreigners with funny names. What gives you the right to poke fun at me?
What are you saying, Mr. Stark?
You know exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so what? So I'm not very well endowed, so I'm packed for carry-on. Who cares? I'm still a person, and I still have feelings.
Eddie, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, don't act so innocent, Mr. Aircraft Carrier. It's obvious that you told Duffy everything, and it is clear that she has told everyone. Everyone. Well, you know what? I am proud of who I am. That's right. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello. Little friend.
I did not say a word. I couldn't. I had a big rubber ball in my mouth all night long.
Remarkable as it may seem, Mr. Stark, we hardly spend any time talking about your thingy, or lack thereof.
You didn't tell her?
No, I didn't. It was our little secret, and I would have carried it to the grave.
But now he doesn't have to, because your little secret's out. Not very far out, but out.
Hey.
Hey, babe.
Well, it's a long story, but just consider yourself lucky that you weren't in the teacher's lounge today when I revealed to the world that my Yankee Doodle wasn't dandy.
Babe, no. Why are you so obsessed with this? You're fine. And dandy. You're perfect. You're the love of my life. I can't imagine myself with anyone else.
Even with my shortcomings?
You don't have any shortcomings. Your hand is made for my glove. Your smart car was built for my garage. Hey, I have something that is going to make you feel better.
Yeah?
Get
What's
ready. It's your grandson.
Why does he have a tail?
That is no tail, my friend.
Harmony, Joy, this is great news. The Stark curse has been broken.
You are redeemed by your grandson.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
Did you just say grandson?
No, I didn't.
No, she said grand fun, as in won't it be fun to have a grandson.
Are we having a baby boy?
Yeah, honey, a beautiful baby boy.
That's fantastic.
Oh, you're not mad that you know?
No. Why would I be mad? This is great news.
Hey, you want to see the picture?
Yeah.
It goes that way.
Thank you. Oh. Well, I see he takes after his father in the lady-pleasing department.
And the hits just keep on coming.
You don't follow a guy to Ecuador just because he's funny. Come on, let's go put this picture on our website.
Okay.
See you guys later.
All right. Yeah, they don't have a house, but they have a website. Come in.
Hi, neighbors.
Hey, how you doing? What's new, Tommy?
Just April's ring. Show 'em, honey.
Bling, bling.
Wow.
It turns out it was all about the money.
It's right. I didn't want an emotional connection. I just wanted a really huge diamond.
No. Ain't love grand?
More like 50 grand. Well, if you'll excuse us, we're gonna take the top down and go for a ride.
Oh, didn't know you had a convertible.
We don't.
Oh, wow. He's got everything. He's got her, the money. And if that thing of his didn't weigh him down so much, he'd be my height. I want to be shorter.
Hey, you know what? I'd follow you to Ecuador just because you're funny.
You would?
Yes, I would.
Well, let's go to Ecuador. Is that a quarter on the floor?
I don't know. Let me move Vlad the Impaler out of the way so I can see. Nope. Well, oh.
I would like to come and walk down. Yeah. I think I could do false anger differently.
Every time I zig you zag, I like coffee, tease your bag. Though it makes no sense, it's true, there's no me without you.
Till Death is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Okay, look, here comes our waitress. Everybody close your menus, get your fork and knife in the go position so she knows we're ready to order. Come on.
Looks like you guys need some more time. I'll be back in a minute.
No. See, she's not going to be back in a minute. That's a dirty lie. Come on, let's get it together, people.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get the veggie burger.
No, I don't want the veggie burger.
What does it have to do with you?
Because I'm going to spend $10 for a burger. She's going to take 2 bites of it and then say she's full. Who do you think's going to eat the leftovers? Boxcar Willie? Come on, just go with the eggplant.
Daddy, how many times do I have to tell you I don't like eggplant?
Okay.
I could get the eggplant if you'd like, sir.
I'm not ready to share food with you.
Well, I should probably tell you that I've used your soap.
Okay, here she comes. Everybody, close your menus. Close your menus.
But I haven't picked yet.
No, you're done, Grape Nut.
Hey, are you guys ready to order?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Dina. Okay. Why don't you start us off, Allie?
I'm gonna have the ravioli.
Okay.
I'll have the salmon.
And do you have some sort of vegetable pie?
We have a plate of grilled vegetables.
Well, as I am not allowed to look at the menu for other options, I'll have that.
Dina, I'm going to go with the Tuscan steak. Now, you know how on the plate they have the fries and the salad? Well, where the salad would be, just give me more fries. And if you could hollow out a little nest in the middle for the ketchup, that'd be marvelous.
Ketchup nest. Got it.
Okay. Now, please remember, when I say more fries, take into account that I'm the size of 1.5 people.
You know what? I'm not even gonna put them on the plate. I'm gonna bring them over in a wheelbarrow.
Oh, I like the cut of your jib.
Yep.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, and it's wheelbarrow.
Huh?
Wheelbarrow. Barrel. You said wheelbarrow. Just giving you a little heads up.
Thank you.
What? I was just trying to be helpful. I mean, if I were mispronouncing a word, I would want someone to tell me.
Would you now?
Yes. What? What is going on?
Oh, what is going on is it is actually wheelbarrow.
No, it's not. That's ridiculous. It's wheelbarrow. Barrel. It's a barrel with a wheel on it.
Except that it isn't.
Yeah, it is. Barrel is a word. What the hell is barrow?
The right way to say it?
No, it's wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow.
Okay, look, stop saying wheelbarrow. You sound like a hillbilly.
You know, it's not a big deal. You remember I used to think that these were called eyebrows?
You thought that when you were 3.
Here's some bread. And your wheelbarrow of fries.
You really didn't think it was pronounced wheelbarrow.
Oh, my God. Do I not feel bad enough already?
Sorry.
Eddie, can I ask you something? Do you think that I'm dumb?
No.
Because sometimes I think that I am.
Honey, one little silly word. Come on.
It's not about the stupid wheelbarrow thing, okay? It's because...
Barrow.
What?
Wheelbarrow. Oh.
Okay, it's because every time I go somewhere, I feel like there's a sign over my head saying that I didn't finish college, like at work and parties and at restaurants. I mean, Allie is almost through her junior year, and I'm just her doofus mom who reads celebrity magazines. Do you realize that I can name every country where Angelina's children are from? But I can't point to any one of them on a map!
Honey, come on. All right, don't, please. So geography's not your subject.
I'm a travel agent! I mean, even you make me feel like a dope. You teach, you read books, you write in cursive.
Look, honey, just because I have a little more thirst for knowledge, it's no big deal. You have your strengths. Yes. You know, I'm going to let you know a little secret. Sometimes I actually think of us as Arthur Miller and Marilyn Monroe.
What?
Well, I'm tall, Jewish, and intellectual, and you're famous for your boobies. I mean, not worldwide, but I mean, like the market and such.
I don't want to be known for my boobies.
Joy, let me tell you something. You can be a PhD, physicist, astronaut, and I'm still going to be looking right there.
I want to go back to school.
What?
Yeah, I think that getting back into the academic world would be good for me. It would force me to use my brain again.
All of this because you don't know how to pronounce wheelbarrow? You don't know how to, you don't have to go back to school. You got to go to a farm.
I'm serious. They have classes at the community college. I could go at night.
Night? No, not night. That's our time. That's when I watch TV downstairs and you watch TV upstairs.
You are not being supportive at all.
Honey, I just don't think you have the patience at this point in your life to go back to school. I mean, you didn't have it back then. You couldn't even finish because you were drinking and partying.
That's not true. I didn't finish because you got me pregnant.
To stop you from drinking and partying.
Listen, I don't want to go back to college to party. I'm an adult. I want to go back because, I don't know, the closer Allie gets to getting her degree, the worse I feel about not having mine.
All right. That's what you want. You go for it. Okay?
Really? Well, thank you.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, by this time next year, I will totally know how to say wheelbarrow.
Barrow.
God, it just does not sound right at all.
It is, though. There she is. Look at my schoolgirl, huh? What do you think of those glasses, huh?
Man, I love those glasses.
Yeah? What about the pencil in the hair?
Ooh, I like it to take it out and shake it out.
You know what I'm going to do? I am going to take a picture and send it to the local newspaper. Hard living housewife hits the books.
Now take one of me being a professor who's very impressed with her work. Got it? Okay, now take one of me being a professor who just gave her an A for inappropriate reasons. You gotta sit in my lap for this one.
Okay, you know what? Why don't you take a picture of me failing? Because that is exactly what's going to happen if I don't finish this paper. It's due tomorrow.
All right, honey. It just we're so proud of you. We are. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go in the living room, watch a little TV.
No,
okay?
no. I need the living room. My study group is coming over. I need you out of the house.
Mm-hmm. And when anybody in the study group be bringing crudité, do you not know what that means?
Get out. Oh my God, we are only halfway through the notes. We gotta move, people. Come on. How about we go over Marbury versus Madison again? Because I am not entirely clear on that.
You know what I'm not entirely clear on? Is why it's Thursday night, 9:30, and we're not at a bar.
What? No, we have a lot to do. We cannot go out drinking.
You know what? You're right. We'll drink here. Hello, liquor cabinets.
Hey, no liquor. No. I have to do this. You guys are young. You can afford to screw up your lives. I am out of second chances.
Joey, you're tense. I mean, you got a lot on your plate. You got a full-time job. You've got your own house here that you probably have to, vacuum and stuff. And plus, you're going back to school.
That must be stressful.
It is stressful.
You deserve some you time.
I do.
I mean, what's the problem? You don't like to drink?
I love to drink.
Yes.
could you run down to the corner and get Mama Joy some menthols?
Mom, are you drunk?
I hope so, because we are out of booze.
Okay, all right, guys, party's over. Let's go, everyone. Out. Let's go.
Party.
Come on.
Bye,
Come
Joy.
on. Okay, come on, Mom. Let's get up. Come on, let's get up. Okay. Oh.
Hey, man. Do you know where I could score some?
Yeah, I do, but get out.
Wow. Doug, she is wasted.
That's okay. That's okay. I used to work the bad trip tent at Burning Man. All right. Hey, dude, your face is not melting. It just feels like it is. Okay?
Oh my God, Dad's home.
Oh, God, Dad, he can't see me like this. No, he was so proud he took pictures. Hide me. Here. Hide me.
Hello, people.
Hey, Dad.
Lime, salt, booze. Okay, where's your mother?
Yes. If I were Joy, where would I be?
All right, kids, come on out. Give me and your mom some privacy. Come on.
Well, you don't think maybe we should have a family discussion about this?
If I did, you and your hemp hat wouldn't be in the picture.
Hi, babe.
I can't believe you. You're drunk. This is exactly what you did the first time you went to college.
Except this time I studied prior to my drinking. I'm good.
Are you?
Got it all up here.
So, what have you been studying?
Boston Tea Party.
And what can you tell me about the Boston Tea Party?
It's in Boston.
But what happened?
They threw the tea overboard.
Who threw the tea overboard?
The Germans.
Why would the Germans come to Boston to throw tea overboard?
Eddie, Germans are pretty mean.
You are a hot mess.
You were right, okay? I cannot do this at this point in my life. I mean, I go to work all day, and then I come home, and I have to fold your giant pants. I mean, do you know how long that takes? It's like packing up a tent. And I have a paper due that I have to write, and it's due tomorrow, and if I don't get a B-, I'm gonna fail this class.
Look, you're not going to fail it, okay? We're going to write it together. I will help you. I'm a history teacher, you know.
I don't want help, okay? I just want it all to go away. Oh, come on, Daddy. Come on. Oh, come on. Take me upstairs. Let's make a baby so Mama doesn't have to go to school.
No. I will take you upstairs. But immediately after, we're going to write this paper together. Joy, we're about to embark on a journey. A journey that heretofore you and I have never taken together. A journey through America. Let's get started, shall we?
Okay, here we go.
Okay, whoa, honey. Let's pump the brakes a little here.
Why? What's wrong?
Wait, you just don't write a paper. You have to let the topic just wash over you. Understand?
Okay.
I'll tell you what, close your eyes.
All right, why do I have to close my...
Shh, close your eyes. Where are we?
We're in our house.
Where are we, darling? Is it Philadelphia? Perhaps, but not the Philly of today. It is 1776, and things are quite different. Is there a Liberty Bell? Yep. But guess what? No crack. There is a modest candle maker named Jedediah.
Wow,
It is like I'm there. Let's get it writing.
Okay, well, honey, wait. Whoa, listen to me. The first sentence is so important. It has to grab the reader by the throat and tell him, hey, buddy, you're about to take the ride of your life.
Okay.
Oh.
How about something like this? When Betsy Ross started sewing that flag, she had no idea how the revolution would change the role of women in this country.
Okay. Or, how about this?
Wait, do you mind?
I'm sorry. You're right. That was rude.
Okay.
Let me take it away.
Passed the course!
Hey, congratulations.
I got my paper back and I have passed the course. Well, technically, we passed the course. You did most of the work, but I did sleep with you, so it's not like I didn't make any sacrifice.
So, what'd you get?
Bling! B minus. What's up? What?
B minus?
B minus. Oh, you saved my bacon, you giant Jewish wordsmith.
There's red marks all over here. It looks like somebody stabbed my paper. I don't understand.
What's to understand? I passed. I'm gonna go upstairs and freshen up, and we're gonna go for a celebratory dinner.
But a B minus is a grade for potheads, pregnant girls, and dudes with mono.
It's over, Eddie. Let it go.
Oh, it's far from over. Professor Dabowski?
Yeah.
How are you? I'm Eddie Stark. My wife, Joy, is in your class. Could we chat for just a second?
Oh, of course. Please. Sorry about the small space. I'm getting a bigger office. If that poli-sci professor would just hurry up and die already. I'm kidding. I am getting a bigger office, though. That part is no joke.
Well, my wife really can't say enough about you. She loves your class.
Oh, thanks.
You must be a gifted instructor.
Yes, thank you. It's totally wasted here. I'm in hell.
Okay, it's actually it's about her paper. You gave her a B minus, and quite frankly, I was surprised.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, it's not quite a B minus paper, but I feel like she worked hard on it, so you're welcome.
No, I don't think you understand. You see, I'm a history teacher. And
where do you teach?
Winston Churchill High School.
Oh, high school.
What does that mean?
Well, looking at this paper from a high school standpoint, it's okay, but looking at it from a college standpoint...
Community college.
What does that mean?
I think we both know what that means.
What is it you would like me to do for you, Mr. Stark?
Up the grade, my brother.
Look, I have a meeting with my book agent at my mom's house in 15 minutes. In deference to your professional opinion, what do you say I just put a line to that nasty minus, make it a B plus, huh?
Well, that would be great if it was a B plus. But it's not. It's an A.
It is not an A.
It is.
It is derivative and pedestrian.
It is cogent and illuminating. Who the hell gets an A in your class if a history teacher gets a B minus?
But you didn't write it, Mr. Stark. Your wife did.
What are you, crazy? Soon, the Abigail Adams model became ubiquitous, the prototype for the modern-day single mother. You think my dingbat wife could have written that? Come on, the woman doesn't even know how to pronounce wheelbarrow.
You saying you wrote this paper?
Did I stutter? Again, I'm really sorry I got you kicked out of college.
Yes, I know.
I just didn't think that I deserved a B minus.
Yes, you said that before.
It wasn't the best thing I ever wrote, but clearly I had to do it so quickly.
Don't care.
And by the way, you don't need a piece of paper to tell you how smart you are. You're very smart. You know, you're no Magellan, but you got life experiences, you got common sense. You can't find that in a book, right?
You know what? You're right. I don't need to prove anything to anybody.
That's my girl.
Hi.
Hey.
Are you guys ready to order?
Yes, we are. I will have the bacon barbecue cheddar burger and the boneless wing trio.
And for you?
I'm feeling like Italian tonight. I'd like to try the gnocchi.
Did you mean the...
She means the gnocchi. Go get it.